Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba, my father, your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zau, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me.
Show me you are ready.
Hello, my name is Abubakar Salim. I am the creative director and founder of Surgent Studios. This is the lovely Newbon who is joining us to play the demo of ZAU.
Yeah, man.
Just to give you a bit of background about us, we are actors. We are in this space, voiceover as well as film, TV, and that's how we know each other.
Yep.
And I remember asking Neil to come and do this, and he jumped to it, which is, again, I'm honored to be sharing
a
very personal project. So this is going to be this is going to be something. So yeah, man, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. But look, I think we should just jump in, man.
Absolutely.
And I'd love you to
Thank you.
take control.
All right, new journey.
No!
Somebody
Start
else.
again!
Start again from that. No,
Yeah.
empty slot, right?
Yeah, go for the empty.
Cool. So I know a tiny bit from what
Yeah.
I've seen. I know what people have said that I know that have worked on it.
Yeah.
Because it's amazing. Apart from that, so this is all fresh.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Because yeah, I mean, it's we can talk about it a lot more when we go into it, but yeah, it's one of those ones where it is. I am genuinely. I've never felt this nervous before about seeing anyone play.
Dude, this is your baby, man.
Yeah.
And I have a reputation for breaking games, so yes,
Oh,
it
great.
makes sense.
Brilliant. Thanks. I hope the team are watching.
That's lovely, man. It's really cool to for your first game to do something that's so intrinsically personal. I like the fact that that's your first game.
Yeah, I mean,
that's really cool.
It was important to. I feel like you've got to sort of, especially when it comes to any sort of art, you've got to kind of speak from the heart. Right?
Absolutely.
Because otherwise, why are you doing it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah.
Yet, how does a shaman perform his duties when he is the one in need of healing? Of guiding?
I recorded this dialogue, by the way, in my office under a duvet because we had to do it last minute.
That makes sense. I love the art design, by the way. It's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, man.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah, no, the team are great. The team are really, really, really good at just creating something that feels unique but also relatable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I hear this dialogue, I'm just like, I just remember myself just being like, Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death. Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous, man. Lovely.
So look, just a bit about it. I mean, it's you play as Zau, who's a young shaman of Amandla who has lost his father, and essentially makes a deal with the god of death, Kalunga, to bring him back. And essentially, that is what the journey is about. You are traveling through the lands of Kenzera to bring your father back to the land of the living. That's pretty deep. But yeah.
It's pretty deep.
For a first game.
I dig it, man. I dig it a lot. It's very cool. Who played Kalunga?
A lovely guy called Tristan Delala, who I met on Assassin's Creed, funnily enough.
Yeah, I have heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a brilliant voice actor, man.
Beautiful voice, really rich and a lot of texture as well. It's
I
very
know
cool.
the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
Nice.
My Baba, a sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail,
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
but do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I am a shaman, my father's son, wielding his mask.
When you were building the character, how much of yourself did you put into Zau?
I know I can.
And how much was the idea of him already set in you from the stories you heard?
I mean, quite a lot. And it's funny, I think, there was at the beginning of this whole thing, I remember thinking to myself, I've just got to make a game that feels very, it's a separate entity, right? You separate yourself from the work that you do, just because, again, you don't want to put too much into it, yourself, right?
Sure.
But it's funny, with the process of this, the more I put myself into it, the more I gained from it. So a lot of kind of what Zau is sort of going through, or the journeys, are very much reflective of, you know, the things that I probably would say, or the journeys that I've kind of gone through. It felt important to do so, you know. You'll go through all the controls as we go along.
Just saying teleportation? Were you kidding? Sorry, I was listening, because that was unbelievably poignant. And no, I'm with you on that. But then I was like,
just hang on. Let me just hold on, wait.
But that's I think what you're saying is right, because it's that thing of like, I mean, I've come to many different characters where, I mean, listen, there's some stuff in Astarian's story which is very close to home. And you have to safeguard yourself with the story. The story is the first.
Man.
And even if you can relate, and especially if you can relate, then you have to have, that's where the craft comes into it. That's where that acting craft comes into it, to be able to go, right, this is where my stuff is, that's where the character stuff is. They might intersect here, but this is the character stuff. I have to leave my life at the door, using it as reference or whatever, that kind of stuff. And I may have to avoid some things and use something completely different because it's too similar. And then it ceases to become the character story, it becomes your stuff on screen, which isn't as helpful, because then you start losing control of it.
And this is the thing, I think it was that delicate balance, and I've got like such a brilliant team as well with it to kind of help in regards to keeping that going. So
it's so pretty.
Thank you, man. It's funny, so this place actually, Sanctuary, or Patakatifu, was it's inspired by this idea of a haven, right? And I mean, like, you see it a bit in the game as a whole, but the more you kind of go, you'll see each one have their own tiers. And it's funny, people were, you know, when we were doing it, people were like, why do you want the statues crying? And I was like, well, it's not really of sadness of loss, it's more of tears of joy of release. And that's kind of the premise of that space. So, yeah.
Cool. It's very pretty, man.
Thank you.
It's very pretty. A teleportation? Dude, I'm gonna be literally just teleporting.
Jumping around. I was gonna say, how does it feel? How does it feel to move?
Very intuitive.
Yeah,
super. I really like the get-up as well. The little kind of unnecessary extra cool bits of backflips and stuff. It's unnecessary in the right way.
I know what you mean.
I love it. Very cool. All right. Because I already feel quite powerful. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's the beginning of the game.
So that was the idea, right? Give as many abilities as you, well, not as many, but give like double jump and all this sort of stuff. Just because it's like, you're on a journey that you've been through, or you know you've experienced, that's a door that you'll get an ability for later.
But I want it now.
Well, you can't have it now, man. That doesn't work that way. That's not the point of the game.
Right, I found a flaw in your game.
But yeah, but we wanted, that was like a choice that we really wanted to give, like, you know, players dash and players double jump, you know, straight off the bat, because we were like, yeah, you've been through a lot, you've been training a lot, you understand a lot, because that's the point. Like, you just, all right, no, this is cool, man. This is fine. You know what?
I'm just seeing that if that's that one little glitch, I'm trying to see where the edges of your game is.
This is the point of the game.
I might glitch through that. You don't know.
No. So you could do this for the full hour, mate, and you're not gonna. No, you can't actually do this for the full hour. EA would kill me. No, but the thing is, it's just.
Wait, see if I can do it at a different level. Yep. Oh, I like the little splash effect.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
unnecessary, but I like it.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
Go. I had my fun as well. I'm sure I can break this game. I'm going to try and break your game in the
Great,
best possible way, like with love.
Thank you, man.
All right, let's get on. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I understand. So this is the mask is what I'm wearing to begin with.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. So I,
It's fine. Shows that you're enjoying. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Sorry. Sorry. All right, so I got a little, this thingy. Whoop, whoop. Okay, hang on.
So yeah, you can aim and then fire.
My shaman's not so cool, actually. Whoop,
Oh,
okay.
oh. Go on, you got this, man. You got this. I
Really?
believe in you.
I'm doing great. I'm like a trainee
Boom.
shaman.
There you go, man.
There you go. All right, I got it. I got a little L plate on my, oh, whoa, where did he come from? All right,
So you want to hit them with a heavy attack now.
all right.
Nice.
That's the heavy attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You got a little power up thing. Oh!
It's okay, man. It's okay. We're supposed to die.
Is it though?
I mean, not really.
No,
but
not really. In fact, I'm probably the first person that's died on the tutorial. Thus allowing all of the players of this magnificent game to not worry about that.
Yeah, exactly.
They saw me do it. It's fine. All right. So okay, I got this. Okay,
You like spray like crazy, man. This is. There we go.
All right. Yeah, my shaman, I've decided, is not going to be precise. He's more artistically level.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So these guys you got to hit with the heavies.
Sorry again. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
All right.
Hit him with a heavy attack, Neil.
I don't want to. Oh, I see. The heavy attack actually hurts them.
Yes.
Whereas this thing is just like ticking them off a little bit. Okay, I get it. Whoa, there's more of them. Okay. All right. I'm digging it.
Nice one.
Oh, man, I like the way you whoop. Okay, he can't. Oh, I get it. So that's like a toggle. Okay. Okay, the boy is learning.
This is good. This is good. Go on, you got this, man.
Yeah,
you got
I'm rubbish at with
you got this
console
thing.
controls.
There you go.
I'm not very good with console controls, dude.
Well, it's the game, man. It's the game. Okay.
You realise what it does? It just set me for failure. It's fine.
It's all good. It's the plan of the recording of this whole thing, man.
All right. I dig it. It does feel very intuitive, which I really dig.
That's good. Yeah, we focus on. We try to really get the feeling of
the theme's great.
movement, right?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, it's funny. Like
Yeah.
you don't realize how difficult it is within the process of actually making a two-legged character move and how making that feel good. Like it's something that should be intuitive, but actually it's really hard.
It's interesting with that because, like, obviously I come from a performance capture background
Yeah.
as well as doing like VO stuff as well. And it's interesting to. I've done a lot of mechanics, a lot of motion capture in
Yeah, yeah,
mechanics. I got a lot of respect for people that keyframe when keyframe happens and it feels natural, it feels real. It's such a difficult skill to
It's
get that right.
it's
so
honestly,
complicated.
man. It's yeah.
Yeah. So this was great. That's very cool. Okay. All right. A box.
As you do.
All right. Right trigger.
Yeah,
This thing?
right. Yeah, right trigger, and then you push it. So you go up to it, and then push it. You got this, man. You got this. And then RT. Go up to it. RT. This is. Why aren't you playing this game, dude?
Because my character's. Oh, there he is. Okay. He was just warming up. He was building up. He was stretching. He was looking after himself.
This was such a terrible idea.
I know, but you're kind of in it now. You're number 44. Like I said earlier to you, I'm just glad I'm not driving.
Probably also going to be breaking our game in many more ways than one, right?
If I can, I will. If I can, I will. What happened? Oh, he took his mask off. Okay, cool. All right.
A sealed gate. No matter. There must be a key nearby.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. All right, so choosing to ignore the game.
I will show you the strength of
Now
the
you've
sun.
broken it. Thank you, man.
You're welcome. Whoa, I just missed that. I have no idea what that does.
That's because you broke it, bro.
I broke it, dude. Something happened. Not sure what that means. Okay. Oh, combo
nice.
attack. Nice, that's nice. Okay. Okay.
Nice one. These ones you have to hit with the heavy as well. Oof. Nice one.
Kapow. That felt very good, actually. I'm going to say that was pretty meaty. So the things I'm collecting is a spirit
Yeah, I mean, like you'll get there, you'll get them in as you go along, and you can use those kind of spirit or eulogy, we call them, to upgrade your skills. But we'll go. That tutorial will probably come up in a bit as well.
Cool.
But again, it's always nice to defeat an enemy and get something out of it.
Nice.
So yeah, now you can press LB to switch between the different masks.
That's really cool. I like that a lot. So
yeah, so you can switch between them and use them to defeat enemies. Nice. And then press it now.
What happens if I bounce on his head?
I think you just bounce on their head, man. Why do you want to? Why you ask those kind of questions?
Why? Because because I think it's a valid question.
It is actually probably a valid question.
Okay, so this is my nemesis. These blocks, I feel.
Oh, and there you go. The eulogy tutorial. I've basically told you what happens, right? You get more power. That's what he's trying to say. So
I think it's more esoteric than that. I think he's just saying, listen, if you feel good, you should do it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you want to pull the block, do so.
Pull the block.
If you want to just sit here, don't do it. If you don't want to pull the block, and just see if you can get up for some other way.
Right.
Okay, I get it. Okay. Cool. Okay, so you can never run out of those things.
No, that's true. That's what I'm learning.
I like the way he just does it with one arm.
Hey, he's strong, man. He's
like he's looked around to see if anybody's watching.
He's a shaman, man. That's the point.
Just in case. Somebody
pushes it with two but pulls it with one. Hey, man. There you go. It's like a metaphor of life.
I'm thinking this. So tell me, because I really didn't pay attention. Probably, sorry. The two masks. What is the fundamental difference between the two masks? One is like quicker and faster.
Well, one of them. So the mask that you got right now, the Mask of the Moon, is used for, and that's the sun.
This is the more powerful one.
The sun really is actually more melee based. So it's close range. You get in there when you use the heavy attack. It's using putting enemies in a vertical sort of weak spot in a way. Whereas the blue mask is more range attack. It's more pushing the enemy away, a bit more of crowd control to a sense. So you can and if you flip between them, you've got a sense of like this dance that happens as you go along as well.
Oh, I'm digging this a lot. I'm gonna push him through a waterfall.
Oh wow, that's a goal. That was good. That was really good.
Very cool. Oh, I like the spinning things that you do as well. I really like the fact we can push them off things. Because it's humiliating. Do you know what I mean? It's not just beating them, it's humiliating them.
No, absolutely.
They deserve it, they're bad spirits. Okay, cool. Oh man. You shouldn't be nervous about this game. This game is amazing.
Oh man, it's one of those ones, again, it's just because
it's personal.
I think it feels really, it's so personal. I think, again, there's, the beginning of this whole thing was, it as I say, like it stems from such a personal space that the idea of even when announcing it was there was a moment of like, I know I'm here to just announce a game and make it look really cool, but at the same time I'm like, I'm about to give you my soul.
Dude,
here,
I was there.
I so it's just it's a real. Oh right, now you're really breaking this game. Good healing. Oh nice.
Okay, I've established you shouldn't bounce on their heads. It hurts you. That is not a thing your programmers put in here. If I forget that we're still talking,
no, it's totally fine, man. This is good. It's good actually watching you because I'm getting an idea as well of how people would play. Oh, nice one. That was good.
You move with a fury.
That's right.
Yeah, you do. I was thinking the same thing. That's why we wrote it.
You know your audience now.
For the same purpose. Never hold one over the other.
Oh, that's interesting. I like that. The idea of like finding the two dualities of personality.
Because one works as in one setting, the other works in the other, and it's the idea of finding that balance. And I think a lot of, again, this is all leaning into this whole thing of like, when someone is grieving, it's all right to feel angry. It's all right to feel sad.
Absolutely.
Because it's not just one thing or the other.
No, it's not, and it changes. So, I mean, grief is an interesting thing because, I mean, as you know, as most people at some point will know, as we all will know at some point, it's the process. And there is no right and wrong there's better and there's more useful, I guess, but there's no right and wrong way of grieving. It is a process that you just go through. What's that? Are there termites? Or is that
what the hell's going on?
Like a mole?
How did you do?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and jump on it. That'll be a fun mechanic. Just like push it further
down.
Okay.
Okay, great. Go to the right actually, because there's something. There's a little secret bit. If those people who are watching
down there,
I have no idea what is happening.
You have moles.
Well, there you go. You've broken the game. Oh wow, man! Wow.
I like the fact you actually don't know what that is.
I don't know what it is.
Okay. I will investigate for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a griot echo. So essentially, really, the game is you're playing as a character in the future, who's been given this book by his father about Zau, and these griot echoes are dotted around Kenzera, which kind of remind the player that they're reading a book.
Oh, that's really nice. So okay.
So yeah, so like you could,
really
so
cool.
yeah, when you interact with them, with RT, yeah. And so yeah, you can see it in the menu if you go to the codex. So you can, no, not that one, the other button.
This one.
Yeah, man. And then go all the way to the codex bit.
Cool.
Yeah, we've got like different layer, a little UI is pretty cool. Hit that button. Boom! And so you can learn about the characters and
really
what
nice.
who they are as well. And then you've got you can go, yeah, if you press it out, yeah. Oh, did it go back again?
No, I don't. Okay.
Nice. And then
no.
press RT and there we go. So yeah, so you can also, so we took a lot of time in regards into writing bits and pieces of all the enemies and stuff.
So how much is that is based on mythology that's present?
Quite a bit. Like
That's
it's
really cool.
like it's there's a sense
in terms of these creatures.
Yeah, so this is all created by us. Essentially, the Rohorya Rungu is like that's all us. But then the stories of the Impundulu, the stories of the Gagorib as well, those are kind of inspired by real tales.
Cool.
And what you essentially, even the Tokoloshe actually, these are actually. I think it's South African mythology. They're like these little gremlins. I mean, some of it's quite dark, but they're really essentially these little tricksters. And so this is based off those kind of tales as well.
That's really cool.
As a whole. But yeah, so you can if you go to the actual codex bit. So I mean, not the codex bit, the echoes bit. So if you press B, and then keep going to the. Oh no, go back into the menu.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Sorry, and hit codex.
Yep. I'm learning how to use this thing.
I think it's great, man.
Very
and then
impressive.
RT. There we go. Echoes. So I mean, it hasn't unlocked properly yet, which is a lovely little bug, people. That's what it is. But now it's appeared.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But
I did this sort of like I fonsed it.
But yeah, but like so these are essentially what we would imagine that the father has written, and as a way of kind of within the book that we've done. It's quite cool. Like I quite liked it, and I thought the echoes is a nice way of being like, oh yeah, these are things that you remember kind of, but not in a way.
Well, it's the thing with like stories, especially when you're a kid, hearing stories.
Yeah.
There is like a level of, it's not always the detail. There's a few things that you'll catch.
That stick out,
and you won't even know why they stay with you, but they usually stay with you for a very pertinent reason.
Yeah.
That you won't know until you're an adult.
Exactly.
And then you look back and go,
yeah, man.
It's kind of cool. I dig it a lot.
I mean, like we've got these things called reflections as well, where it's in a baobab tree. You end up going in a baobab tree, and I remember my dad telling me, like his father used to go to these baobab trees in order to talk to spirits, and I remember thinking at the time, like, why would you do that? That sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
But it was a way of meditating, and it was a way of essentially having that peace of mind. And so I was like, wouldn't that be cool if, as one of the mechanics, one of the systems in the game, as a way of kind of giving yourself more health or more kind of survivability, just by opening up and talking.
Yeah.
So we ended up putting that in, which is again one of those. But it's one of those moments where I remember thinking, rather than just having like a pickup that gives you more health,
make it meaningful.
Make it meaningful. Exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I like that a lot. Actually, I never think it's conceit. Actually, in games, I always think it's really interesting that you should do that, Because obviously, we all grew up with the old games where it's like a X on the floor with a red cross, and then you pick it up and eat the box or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I really like the idea when there's well thought out mechanics from things, even something as simple as a helium mechanic of the Y. And actually, I dig it a lot. It's very cool.
Thank you, man.
No, man, it's really cool. I'm glad that you had the opportunity for those.
Oh,
I like the idea this is bugged. Look. I have stealth now. You didn't know that was in your game.
No, I didn't know that we had stealth in our game, but now we've got the mechanic.
You're welcome.
You are. No, definitely. I'll be sure to put your credit on.
I will somehow.
In the credits.
Master of stealth. Okay, so we got. Okay. All right. Cool. What's this? Oh, that's the key. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to find the gate. I'm going to go and play in the waterfall.
It's funny.
Right. There's a thing up here that I missed. I think. I feel like I missed this. Okay. Clearly.
I'm not going to tell you where to go because this is great.
This is the point of a Metroidvania.
That was it. I was trying to remember the Metroid.
Yeah.
God, it's been a long time since I played a Metroid game. Hello.
You've just gone back on yourself, bruh.
Have I?
Yeah, you have.
Or am I doing what I wish to do, which is exploring?
Actually, maybe. Maybe which is part of the game.
Maybe not. Okay, so I'm going to go this way this time. Okay. That was a nice jolly. I felt like I learned something. Drop down. Okay, you can drop down mechanics. Cool. Do you remember Strider?
Yeah, man.
The first time you were like, you can drop down, you can move levels. And
it was dope.
Dude, it's so cool. Love
You're
that
going to block yourself out?
I am. Going to see if it's possible to block myself.
Don't do this. What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Because I reckon I can jump it. I can't jump it. All right. That's fine. I'm just testing. What I'm doing is testing the boundaries of your amazing fantasy.
I totally get why level designers get heart attacks now when anyone plays games, man. I get it. Right.
What's this? Okay, left and right. Well, these things?
So yeah, you press them in when it comes to when the time calls.
Okay, a lunar blast. Very cool. Oh, supernova sounds good.
I know.
Okay.
Press it now. Press it now. No, the 2 buttons.
Oh, these 2. Okay. Whoa! It's got a little directional thing. Okay, wasn't prepared for that. Okay, that's a lot to deal with. You have to guide it. I mean, it's a lot going on right now. I am jet lagged as hell. It's not informing my ability to enjoy this. It is informing my performance, I would say.
All right, you got a big daddy now.
Whoa.
Okay.
Bing! I can't do the zappy thing.
No, not yet, because you don't have the energy yet.
Okay.
You can switch mask, remember.
I can switch mask.
There you go. Oh, nice.
I missed the combo there, man. That was stupid. Whoa!
Oh!
Not sure what happened there. I was just hanging out on the floor. I was mocking him. That's what I was doing. I was goading him. He hasn't actually hit me once, which is pretty good. That's pretty good.
Keep this in mind, devs. If you want your game broken, hire Neil.
Thank you. I recently played, I can't remember which game it was now. What was it called? It was about House Swapper.
Okay.
We broke it so badly. Yeah. We did it as a charity stream and we broke the crap out of it. It was awesome. It was very cool. All right, so...
Yeah, you go through the gate.
I know, but I feel there's something this way.
You just do it, man.
There's something down here.
You know, I might as well.
Look, there might be something really... I mean, you don't know.
No, I don't know. This is the thing. I've got to get used to people wanting to have a look down and play with the game. I get it. I get it.
Maybe have I come from there? I keep forgetting. I should probably go to the gate.
Just go to the gate, man.
This is the gate that
But to be honest, you can do what you want, man. That's the thing. That's the freedom of this game. That's the beauty of it.
Question: Does he ever like sit down and just have a snack? Have you thought about that in your game? Just to add snacking?
This is exactly why you're just an actor.
This is exactly why I am not in development.
But to be honest with you, I've probably asked the same questions to the devs, and they're like, "No,
no, we're not
how
doing
that." How does he eat? Like, where's the energy coming from?
Yeah. Does he when he goes to the toilet? Does he go behind a bush?
Wow, man, you're asking the real questions here.
But I'm just saying, is it a mechanic that is worth exploring?
I mean, yeah. I mean, they got that in like Cult of Lamb, right? Where you got to clean up everyone's mess.
No, I haven't played it. I've only played a tiny bit. Is it really?
It's very good.
You have to clear up their poop.
Yeah, you do, man.
Wow.
Oh, get a skill. Get a new skill.
Oh, you got skills?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So,
this thing, right? Okay.
So you can choose which skills you
Do you have RPG mechanics in this?
Of course, man.
Dig it. Okay. So I only got one thing. I can choose.
You've only got one skill.
Okay, I get it. Do you like or what do you suggest?
Hey man, this is your journey.
That's a bit of a cop out. What do you suggest?
Personally?
Yeah. I want to hear personally.
I think because of your play style,
Sun.
I'd go Sun.
All right, I'm going for Sun.
So yeah, this is the perfect strike. So you hold it, or spam it and break everyone's ears. But you can't do.
I was actually there was a part of me who was tempted to see how fast I can spam it, so it would be the equivalent of holding it. But I realised that's not. That's
not the game. So you can go down there, by the way, and explore.
Okay.
Oh, look at that.
See, I'm not a completionist of games. I am an explorer. I really like exploring games. Yeah, I really dig it a lot.
You got another echo.
Cool.
The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance.
Cool. Let's just move on.
I really like that mechanic. I really like the idea of it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's lovely.
It's it was just how do we give more flavor to the world, but without having players also just because I think this is the thing. Like I do enjoy games where you get to find out all the lore in the world and go, oh wow, I think that's becoming important as well. I remember when I started, because I was starting games about 15 years ago, and there were some games like Fallout and Neverwinter, all kinds of things which are big RPGs with great story and great lore and stuff. But majority of games, let's face it, for the last 20 odd years at that point before, it was here's the game. That's kind of the reason. There's kind of a story to make sense of it, but really it's the game. Yeah. And then somewhere along the line, maybe around Last of Us, maybe 2010, 12, that kind of stuff, suddenly it was like, actually the appetite changed. Yes.
The players got younger. Yeah. And so then it became gameplay story starts now.
Honestly, to this day, I think story is king, man.
I think so too.
I think it's so integral and important to an experience
because it makes the challenge worthwhile.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
It puts stakes. It gives you stakes.
And also, especially if you hit that point in the game, which you want in the game, that learning curve moment where you almost want to throw the thing away. There's a moment where you will stay because the story compels you to help the character.
That's it, man. That's so true. Yeah. It's so true.
Is this an option? I get to go somewhere?
Yeah, you just keep going. No, you just keep going.
I thought it was like a signpost. Like you can go here.
You can go here or there. I mean, you can do that.
You can do that. Okay.
Voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
It's not very low, but it's beautiful.
Hey, move, please. Huh? I said move.
He's just scared a small child. That's what you get. That's karma for telling a small child to stop singing and move out of the way.
Got to jump between those.
All right, so then you're going to Kya! Nice one.
Nice.
I'm surfing, dude. I can surf.
Or die. Either way.
I screwed that up. I screwed that rather badly. I'm going to try it again, but this time I'm really going to try and surf this one.
You can try this one. Look at that.
And now you see it. Yeah. Oof. That's quite. Whoop. 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 Oh, you can speed up. Okay. Whoop.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God.
I'm very much a leap before you look. You know what I mean? All right.
Oh, nice one. Good dodge.
Kapow. I really like the whole throwing them away. It's sort of like a Wilhelm scream moment.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Every step, another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl, now this stupid bridge.
I was not expecting that.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
See, I told you it was karma. I told you. I called it. It's totally karma. You got bested because you told that little girl to stop singing, man. It wasn't cool.
We were like, how do we get the player to go down?
I think it was really funny.
And we were like, let's have him just scream at a girl and run out.
Yeah, because also like he's on his journey, man. He's still not he's not there yet. Yeah. Right? That's cool. I like it. That's really fun. It's really fun. Because again, you're giving meaning to the mechanics.
This is it.
Which then connects the player, I always think.
This is it, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
Perhaps. But first, you must find a way to the surface.
I don't know why I suddenly got very cautious.
Yeah, well, we were kind of running down those streets. Nobody's business.
I only died like one time. A few times. Whip, 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 whip. Not sure how it's going to end. Okay, cool.
I know this symbol. Greatness.
Greatness.
So the symbolism that comes up, is that taken from something?
Yeah, man. So this is a Bantu symbol which means greatness.
Cool.
But we've added our own, like kind of spin to it in a way and kind of added, you know, played with it.
So that's cool that you're representing something like that and actually educating people through it.
I mean, this is the thing. Like for me, I was really. It was really important to lean, you know, really kind of pay homage and be, you know, sort of honest in regards to the mythology and the stories we were telling. But I also want people to Google it. So this is what I think, like, what I quite like about God of War, for example, is that they will introduce you to these cool mythological characters. Yeah. But that's not their story. But it will be enticing enough for me to go down this like wiki wormhole of learning about Thor, or you know.
I'm stealing wiki wormhole,
like,
by the way.
It's so true though, right? I mean, like you end up just clicking and going through all these different stories, and I think to me that's the best way of telling a story is to get people really invested in it and have them educate themselves, right?
Yeah, and again, because you're making that link. Because like we said, it's not just RPGs now, that story can be with the gameplay that you can feel, because it's an immersive experience, right? So I think it's really cool that, like you said, people can get down the wiki wormhole. I'm going to be saying that a lot today.
Do it, man.
Well, you know the thing about wiki wormholes. You know, but it's cool because I think I may have just squished myself during my train of thought.
Hey,
I didn't see the crystal. Just went. Let's do that again? All right. Well, whatever I was saying was so deeply poignant, I think it's fine.
I think what you're saying is in regards to...
There we go. Sorry.
This is a challenge area.
I realise that.
You know, you can...
I'm going to try and just kneel it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Just kneel it. I'm going to still kneel it.
Oh, yeah, please do. Just kneel it,
guys.
man. Kneel it means just attempt it without... Well, I have a bad habit in Resident Evil games of not trying to find the password, but guessing the password. And it's on camera. It's provable. I actually managed to... I think one was like... We worked out the permutation was something crazy, like thousands and thousands, and I just did it in 3 goes.
Really?
Just by random chance. Wow. Yeah, it's called kneeling it. So you may have this. It's not ideal.
Wow, well, you definitely nailed it.
Whoop.
So yes, that is your reward. Which is a trinket.
Nice, I like it. Do we get to choose trinkets?
Yes, you can. So you can add different trinkets, give you different abilities to say.
I think there's a lot of stuff that you build into it.
The important thing, obviously, was to tell this really like poignant story that I wanted to share. But also, we're making games.
Yeah, of course.
So we've got to make it fun. So you can only equip them at the workbench.
Okay.
So that's something that we wanted to do.
Cool.
But yeah, it was important to kind of add these elements to it, man, because that's part of the fun of it all, right?
Absolutely.
So,
and again, you're tailoring it to the playstyle of the player.
Yeah, man.
Very cool.
You are a shaman of Kenzera.
This is why I should never make a game.
Why?
Because I would do stupid things.
Like what?
I try to convince my developer. For instance, like, okay, we need to talk about the snacking level. Or like, how do they go to the toilet? I want the toilet mechanic in it. It's like, it's a platform in it. So but just think about this. What if, and then you make it like a mini game, and depending on your playstyle.
Listen, man.
That would be a terrible.
There are games out there that do that and it works. Okay? Like, it really works. You're like,
sorry, I just face planted and just slid down the wall.
Hey, man, it's a skill. Now you're going through the challenge? This is great.
I'm going for the challenge again. It's the same challenge as before. Sorry, I should go this way.
Okay. You can head down.
Okay.
Yeah, nice one.
I do like the sort of sliding face plant on the wall thing.
It's a great feeling.
Right. Wait, I missed something. Clearly I missed something. Wait, there's 2 ways. Oh, this is difficult.
Metroidvanias.
Go where the action is.
Oh,
I like that little movement, man. Who did your combat mechanic art stuff? Who did the keyframe?
Oh, this is all the animation team, Griffin.
I really like it. It's really fun. It's really dynamic.
It's the thing. It's supposed to feel like a dance, man.
It really does.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. It feels like a dance.
And that was. I remember telling Griffin like, I just want.
Oh, do you see that?
This is it, man. I was like, I want Mimira. Well, the mask of the sun to essentially to feel like. I don't know why you keep.
I don't know.
Unbelievable, but I wanted this mask to feel like as if it was like a ballet of chaos.
Yeah, because especially the spins
and all that kind of. It's just. Whereas you look at the Mask of the Moon and that's like technical, precise.
Boring.
I know. Well,
technical, precise.
I mean,
this is it. This is where it's at. All right, so with the workbench.
So yeah, now you can edit your trinkets there. So you get a free one as well, which is lifted spirit.
Juggling enemies in combat increasing juggling.
Yeah.
I'm up for the juggling.
Okay. Or battering stance.
I'm juggling. I like the idea because again, it's like humiliating them.
Great.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you go into the game, you'll find all these like different trials as well that allow you to increase your the amount of trinkets you can wear.
Okay.
As well.
Oh, that's cool. So you're not just beholden to one thing.
No.
You do a whole bunch.
Be careful of these guys because these guys will actually explode on your face.
What?
And they're fast.
They're fast. Don't worry, I'm going to juggle them. I'm a master juggler. Oops. Oh. So they explode when they die?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pop them through the waterfall.
Ah. Nice.
These are the ones that come from actual. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Whoop! That doesn't sound good. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
Oh my God!
Wow. Okay. Timing, Newbon, timing. That was a bit shy, that one. he was like, I'm not really sure if I should go now. The character said, I'm not sure if I should go.
So this would be a secret area that, again, you cannot get through this door. We've had this conversation before, man. Like,
look, he's like pondering, like, Tap, tap, tap.
I'll tell the animation team you like it.
I like the idea of him pondering.
Look at the door, like how do I open this door?
The animation team is just going to go, who said that? No, we're not doing that. All right, so I'm doing,
You're doing really good,
right.
man.
Doing okay.
Again, it's
that's the strider thing, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
digging it a lot. I'm feeling it. Look at that. Wait, can I stop? Oh no, I can't stop. Okay. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna mock it. Ha.
It's just the fact that my character made the same sound. You're like, ha, and everyone, ha. And it's me, but I'm not mocking it.
But you are mocking it. It's the subtext. Okay. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, nice. Oh, I like that. That's really nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
So yeah, you'll encounter these statues as you go along in the journey.
This is one you're talking about.
Yeah, these give you different powers.
That's really cool. It's a very, very beautiful game. Okay, so we hold LT and aim. This is complicated.
You got this, man. Hold LT. Right. Okay,
LT,
and then
use L to aim. Press RT to launch the stone.
Yeah.
Freezing. You know I'm not going to use that.
You got this, man.
Okay.
You'll probably do it. You'll be like, this is amazing.
Okay. So hold the move.
So yeah, you hold that. You move it to aim.
You have to shake the controller
then,
at the same
shake
time.
It too.
Okay.
If you can, do it behind the head, and it's great.
I like that mechanic.
You know what I mean? It's God, I got this.
Okay, so this is going to show me how to use the Bamba stone. Right.
What is funny?
Sorry, Bamba stone? Is that really the name?
These are the stories of your ancestors. He gave of himself, and the people here revel.
This is me and my one of the writers at the studio is my best friend, really close friend, and we've been writing for years.
Yeah.
This is essentially a debate that we were both having with one another. He'd write up this really cool story about this thing, and I'd be like, I'm the stone.
So you put it in the game.
So he literally like, just put it in, man.
That's great. So we can use this thing to temporary freeze water.
Yeah.
To run across
and also you can use it to freeze enemies.
Oh, cool. All right. So let's try this thing.
So yeah. So now you
okay. It's not actually as complicated.
There you go. You see?
Okay. So do we use it on either mask?
No, only with the blue.
Only with the blue.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to freeze some water. I'm going to find some fish that are going about their business and just freeze them.
That's not nice.
Well,
there you go.
Okay.
Don't freeze fish.
I'm not saying I want to. I'm just saying that we could.
So yeah, now you can jump on
boing, boing. Okay.
Careful though, it is on a timer.
Oops. Okay.
Oh, beautiful, man. That was really nicely done.
Excellent. So those fish are trapped. I'm just gonna wait.
But then they're back.
And they're gonna keep freezing them. So like, he's like salmon on the way back, you know what I mean? And they're just like, just like looking around.
Give
like,
them a bit of respite, mate. That's what you're doing.
It's gonna kind of screw with them a little bit too. Ah, okay, that was a bad idea. Whoops. Okay, I may have fired off. Whoa, okay, that's really fun.
And you said you weren't gonna
That's
use
really
it.
fun. Okay, I regret everything I said. Whoop.
No, nice. That was a good push.
I'm just gonna wait.
No, he doesn't notice you. He's like, all right, cool. Do your thing, man. Oh, now they're
Oh, to get me in midair. That'd have been great.
You can freeze him in midair.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Do you see?
Such a cheeky laugh.
Do you know the thing? Do you want to hear the story about this laugh?
No.
This laugh is relatively new in my life.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I never used to giggle like that much, I guess, in live until I started playing Astarion. Because
No way.
because so Astarion's based on a few of my friends.
Right.
One of them is Ruben K. He's an amazing comedian performer, like so brilliant. So his theatricality comes from Ruben.
Right.
There's a friend called Lane van Dinbergen's a makeup artist. His sort of dismissal of people comes from him. And my acting teacher, Giles Foreman, as well, he comes from that as well.
Right.
But I was so I like crafting a lot with playing around, right? Like, as we all do. But his laugh, I was like, I need to make his laugh completely relevant for the character.
Right.
So I thought, okay, so I want something that's piercing, unapologetic, and you could do it anywhere and everybody would turn to look at you. So then I scoured her, I was like, okay, well, I'm thinking of the laughs I've heard that would do. I remember that Tom Holtz, who's an actor, American actor, who played Amadeus. He didn't play it on the stage, but he played it in the film. And he has this voice, it's that, it's piercing.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm taking
that.
I'm taking that because then when you do it, you can't unhear it. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Everybody
very true.
has to turn to look at you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I did it so often, it's now become part of my life. So I now do a high-pitched
you do
giggle,
it,
and that was
brilliant.
not a thing before. So,
Brilliant.
Yeah.
It's when the role takes over. I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah, I was on the way to having my father's like filthy laugh, which is ha ha ha.
Right.
He's got a really filthy laugh.
And now,
but now it's just
it's flipped.
flipped.
That's
Boom.
changed.
Yeah, it's just flipped. All right, I'm doing this. Yeah, there you go. I like the fact I caught him. Look, he's like that.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
That's a really fun mechanic. All right, nice.
Honestly, man, you're killing this. It's great.
Dude, this game's great. It's fun. But also, I also like the taste, the narrative taste you've done.
Right.
Which is present, continual, but not intrusive.
Yes.
So it doesn't. It's not like continually bombarding, so
No.
you're distracted from the gameplay. But that there are moments of respite where, okay, I want to hear. Okay, that's cool, and we.
And that's
on we
the
go.
plan. That is the
very
plan.
cool.
So you want to head that way to the Wanderer's Path.
Do I?
Yeah, man.
I'm sure about this directorial backseat gaming. Whoa! Did not clear it. Was very close. I wanted to do this sort of cool, like, it just comes behind you.
Yeah,
so you just feel it on the back of your head like
Maybe
that.
you should play it a bit more, then,
Right.
you know, you'll
I
get
want to see how
there.
close to this thing I can get. Okay, this is the edge. That's the edge there, right?
Oh
Okay.
my
So
God.
if I do, no, it's too far. Okay, so I want to try and gauge it. So if I do this,
No,
it's
it's
too
too
far.
far.
It's too far.
So I would,
Okay, so I'm gonna
go from
try-
there. There.
I just want to look cool.
No, I get it. I get it. Try it now.
Too
Oh,
far,
no,
too
I
far.
thought that was pretty cool.
No, it's not close enough. All right. No, I misjudged it. Okay, 3, 2.
That's too
Nah,
soon.
I think
That's
I
too soon,
feel
man.
that the game's allowing me to get past a bit
No,
too.
I don't think it is, man.
All right,
I think you
on a
just
sweet spot. No, it's too close.
there. Go from there. Go from there. Go from there.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Okay,
try
that's
it.
good. I think you're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Maybe.
I'm going to give up the whole putting the shades on after the call. It's not in my DNA. I don't want you to be cool in that way. Swipe my characters because they get to be cool.
That's pretty much why actors do this. It's like
So we get to be cool for a
we
little
can
bit.
get to actually feel cool.
So the little nerds and geeks get to be like, yeah, cool. Cool people.
So yeah, use
Oh
Bamba
yeah, I got to
stone
do
here.
the ice thing.
Nice.
Clang. Whoop. It's on like a timer, so it doesn't make a difference how many times I whap it. Excuse me. Okay,
The waters around the boy fell and cascaded unto themselves with a will of their own.
Cool.
Does all the echoes link into the story?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I just got
so
it.
the idea, yeah. So
I just
it's
got
all
it.
linking
So it's
into.
just that continuous story through.
Exactly.
Nice. I like that a lot.
Go on, you got this, man.
Not even gonna look. Don't even care. Just gonna go for it. All right. All right. This feels like a bit of a boss level, no?
No, man.
Okay.
You're doing well. You're doing well.
Oh, I want that.
I'm not going to throw you into intensity that soon. Come on.
Okay, here we do.
Yes. Oh! Nice.
Sorry, ancient relic. My instinct is to smash it. It's like, maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, that's like typical games, right? It's like, oh, is this breakable? It's like,
Okay, question, and we can be honest with friends. Have you ever tried a game mechanic in real life with them then real?
what do you mean?
Because like you're in, say you're in a. It sounds like you're trespassing. Say you're in a situation where you're in a house and there's a box there. Have you ever felt yourself going, I wonder what's in the box?
Of course.
Do you know what I mean?
And then you think,
that's what I mean.
I wonder how, rather than opening it, if I
if I break
You know, I've done
it?
that many times.
Yeah, I
in
just
my
look
own
at it
home,
like,
obviously,
yeah.
not in anyone else's home. I don't break into people's houses.
Right.
But
That's what I mean.
Yes.
I don't want to make it sound like you and I.
no,
basically commit
I know
activity.
exactly. I used to for a very long time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, now we're getting deep.
Yeah, sure.
For a very long time, I used to think that my life was like a Pokemon game, in the sense that it was like POV of over the top, and I would just walk around like this. And sometimes, man, I'm really opening up to you. Sometimes I'd have a conversation with someone, and I'd imagine the text box of what I'm saying on the bottom of the screen. And then when they say something, I'm like seeing the text box too. Should we keep playing?
Yes, please play.
No, I think that's oh boy.
I really like that. So we should keep playing. Okay. You still text.
No, man, just.
Amazing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
God damn it. Oh, man.
Okay, I got it. That's.
Yeah, it's a thing.
But
you're going the wrong way.
I'm not going the wrong way. I'm just seeing what my options are.
People are going to watch
may
this.
have gone the wrong way.
They're going to watch this and be like, they're not playing the game.
Let me in.
Like,
All right.
I mean, this is playing.
So there
is something, you'll get an ability later in the game, and you'll be able to unlock that, to go through it and forward it.
So
you want to keep, you do want to go up though. You do
I
want
do want to go up. Just
Yeah.
Okay, just not that way.
Yeah.
Oh! Forgot that the thing was there. Okay. They should have like a little warning bell or something. I feel.
Yeah, we should.
Again.
I think that's.
Again, you're out.
Not the shaking and the rumbling is like that's enough. But yeah,
Should be
no,
a
let's have a bell as well. Maybe
Again,
flash it too.
not a game developer.
No, but it's probably not a bad idea though.
No, it's not. It's a terrible idea. You should listen to me back and use it. You know, I love the story about like, was it Ashley who played Ellie in Last of Us?
Yes.
Actually changed the fundamental nature of combat through narrative.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's an amazing story. Because basically, she came up to Neil Druckmann and said, why is my character hiding? I grew up in this world, this is all I know, I've been around violence and all that kind of stuff, I should be doing something. And that's why they came up with the mechanic of her like helping out Joel.
Wow.
That came from Ashley Johnson.
That's
from
amazing.
saying, I don't feel I should be hiding and just being scared the whole time because this is my world.
This is my,
So they went back and they looked at, this is from what the interviews I've seen.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. So I have no idea where I came up with this.
No, yeah, there you go. No, that's really interesting because I think, like, again, I guess these elements do influence you as a player. So if you actually double jump on there,
I got it.
Yeah, nice.
A little rest here.
That's really interesting because again, you've just opened your door. Well done. It's those elements that essentially give a lot of flavor and texture to the world that you play in, which I really, really like.
I feel like I've gone through here.
Yeah, you do. That's the point. You want to get back up. You've got your ability now that allows you to kind of get out of this cave area. The Bamba stone.
Which one?
Oh God. This is my baby, Neil. Remember everything.
Dude, I love your baby. Your baby is awesome. Your baby is awesome. But you knew what you're getting into when you invited me.
I know.
Okay, cool. No, seriously, your baby is awesome.
Thank you very much, man.
Awesome, my baby. All right, so now I can do this.
So this is another area that you're entering. So that will be where another echo is. So actually, if you head back, because you've done this, and then go up there. You got this, and then up again. There we go.
All right, that's what I missed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ding, ding.
And then that way, because that will be the challenge area where you'll kill yourself again if the hits.
Oh shit! Okay, we've done this 3 times now. Okay, so I'm not going this way. I'm going this
is great because I can just again imagine people being like, I keep getting lost in these pits.
Yeah.
And like that's the point. You know, you're supposed to feel lost. You know, that's the idea of it all.
I can testify. You're going to get lost.
So now the same elements that kind of threw you down here, you can now use essentially to your advantage to kind of get back up again. So yeah.
That's very cool. I feel there's something I should be doing here.
No, you think you're good, man.
I think you're wrong. I think there's something I should be doing.
The actor's intuition. By the way, you do have one more skill point.
What, already?
You can, yeah. But I wouldn't do it in the middle of a waterfall. So maybe
get
out of.
I think we should do it.
Wow, you've just paused it over spike. This is going to end horrendously.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right. So which one do you want?
Well, I think you don't have enough of those, mate. So I think you can only get the moon one, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
I kind of like this one.
I'll try the lightning charges. Now I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how far over the spikes we are.
No, you're dead. See, it's like there's no question about that. So
get back here,
please.
Wait a second. I feel like I could do the waterfall without the ice.
No,
I think we could. I think we need to try this.
No, you can't.
I think really.
Just please.
No, I think we should try it without the ice. It's just slowing us down. I'm just going to go for it. See how far we go. Yep. Wait. See? Nope. Okay. Yep. The theory is sound. The theory is sound. The theory works, dude. I'm going to do this. I'm going to prove you wrong.
For the last 2 minutes of this.
All right.
Of this whole stream, you're going to be just trying to prove something wrong. Great. Cheers, man.
I did promise I'd try and break it down a little bit.
Thanks for the time, Val. Wasted here. Go on, you got this.
Man, I couldn't do the thingy.
Sure you can. Sure you couldn't.
Okay.
You got this, man.
Okay.
Just be one with the water.
It's your character. Oh, that's not going to work. Do I have to get past this?
Yes, man, that's the point.
I feel like we should call the game. Okay, because I'm starting to sweat now a little bit.
Hey, it's part of the process.
Okay. Oh!
And then there we go. Boom.
Boom.
Nice.
I like this a lot. I'm taking the mickey a bit, but I do like it.
Yeah. You got this, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Now you're a maestro, but you're not. Jump and do it. Jump and do it. Jump and hit it.
Should have made you sweat.
Because I'm watching you play. Nice one. And then over there. You can double jump it. Nice.
Got it. There's a lot. Okay.
You got this, man.
Please do not fall now.
Got it that way.
Okay.
Coming to the end, man.
Oh, it's the end of the actual demo?
Yeah.
Oh, we're actually playing towards an end going.
And you've done it.
Hey!
Well done, man.
Thank you. You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, honestly.
Very cool.
So, yeah.
And I still got to mess around a little bit.
Yeah, you did, which was pretty good.
Thank you.
So no, but thank you, man. Like truly, like it means a hell of a lot.
9 seconds left on the clock.
I know. Right, again, please. It's really, really great. He likes it. I like it too. Everyone's great. No, thank you very much, man.
That was amazing. Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you playing it. It's been, as you say, like it's been a labour, man, a labour of love. So.
I see it. But not only that, but it also, I think you've got all the elements there. All the elements balance out. It's really fun. I would like to break it more than I'm allowed to, but that's just a personal thing. But it's great. The story's really cool. It's interesting. The artwork is gorgeous. It feels really intuitive, and it's fun. So I'm pretty proud of you, man. It's really cool.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoy it. Please, 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 if you can, have a play of the demo. Enjoy it. And hey, if you love it so much, pre-order because it helps us massively. It's a small indie studio. Like you have no idea just the effect just pre-ordering it has. If you do pre-order it, you do get Kalunga's Blessing, which is a cool VFX kind of shindig that we've added in. Get 2 shaman points, which you can then spend on cool skills. Get to read a cool digital comic, which was done by the art team, which is really awesome. That's cool. And yeah, and there's a 10% discount because we can. Why not? So yeah, please, thank you very much, team. Enjoy. And let us know what you think in Discord, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere.
See you around.